Coming up on today's episode, the students' unbeaten streak is finally stopped in a tight match.
Football results sometimes they are unfair. We have been doing well, taking charge of the game, controlling the game until that time that ZPC got their set piece.
The players react to the setback and plot the next move. Maud Mafuruse at it again as the Herentals Queens maintain the standard in the Women's Super League.
We are trying. At least 3 points.
And on the spotlight today, we catch up with Elizabeth Funzawabaya and the story so far. This is the Herentals Football Show.
For now, kutamba boraka unokwanza kuchengeta mori.
A fantastic run of 6 matches without defeat saw the students transform their season in stunning fashion. An outsider's chance into the top 4 suddenly seemed within reach as the team went on a juggernaut in the league to earmark themselves as an unpredictable unit. Matchday 23 meant another day on the road, this time to the resort town of Kariba, one of the hottest selling points of Zimbabwe. The tourist resort town is a potpourri of culture and activity, and on that match day, the students were the star attraction at Nyamunga Stadium. Their opponents on the day was ZPC Kariba, a team they had already beaten twice this season, first in the league, then a very neat performance in the Chibuku Super Cup to dump ZPC out at the very first hurdle. A taste for revenge might have been on Kaoyaka Turuturu's mind. ZPC Kariba themselves were on a good run under coach Luke Masomeri, avoiding defeat in 4 matches, but also failing to collect maximum points. 4 draws on the spin with relegation places beckoning, the home team were eager to welcome Herentals and hopefully mount a surprise. The last meeting between the two teams had ended in a 2-1 scoreline in favor of Herentals. A new chapter was about to be written with plenty to play for. A decent number of supporters turned out to witness the clash, with a handful of fans determined to catch the action at all costs, even if it meant employing unorthodox ways. From treetops to rooftops, the fans and custodians of the beautiful game were all set for a spectacle in the sweltering Kariba temperatures. And after a week on a high note, the coach was raring to go.
Good that we are positive today. Looking at our last game is the most motivating factor coming into today's game. The momentum has to be maintained, and the morale of the boys is okay. At the same time, they're very motivated coming into this game. We've been training, having good workouts to try and maintain our momentum, try to win every game so that we try to keep up, pushing up the ladder. A good team wins week in, week out. This is what we just try to maintain, and also get into the race, which will never know. But what is important is for us to have the focus for this game. We played against them in the Super Cup. We managed to get through them at the stadium. We also played them the first game in our national sports, and we managed to get through them. That one is one again is giving us an advantage. It doesn't necessarily give us complacence because today they are at home, but we have to work hard for positive results and also try to do the best always as we are planning to defend well and at the same time to do the best in attack.
The teams went through their preliminary routines and got down to business. The first half was a cagey affair, with many chances going begging from the students as they failed to beat the ZPC Kariba goal. Despite the tough resistance, the teams kept pushing the entire half. Goalless at the break, there was hope that the team might call back the heroics of big second-half performances to turn the game around. Unfortunately for Team Herere, their fine run in the league was to be stopped in agonizing fashion with a set-piece routine from ZPC Kariba, giving the home team a lead which they hung on to for a narrow 1-0 win.
true it's a defeat, very hard to check because ZPC just utilized the chance that they got, which was a set piece. We just had a bit of some complacency in defending that set piece in the second half, but overall we were the better team. Football results sometimes they're unfair. We have been doing well, taking charge of the game, controlling the game until that time that ZPC got their set piece and utilized the goal. But it's football. We have to work hard into the next game, and look forward to the next game with a positive mind. There were a lot of positives to the game, and then sometimes some negatives that you guys are having, but we have to correct it in the next game. We look forward to that. We are going to bounce back. We have to do that.
Though defeat on the road was a setback, the players refused to hang their heads in shame and were already looking ahead to the next match against a Black Rhinos team rooted to the log table.
For the next games.
As the day came to an end, Vavamburi had to head back to Harare with nothing to show, a feeling last experienced weeks ago. As Herentals College left the town of Kariba, fans showered them with love. The students might have lost the match, but they definitely won the hearts in Nyamunga.
I feel like I've got a word for somebody. Life, just as we all know it, is full of emotions. Hakuna kana game one, where in 90 minutes you can be able to fully express yourself like football.
Chance, and it's a goal! I was spectacular.
If our favorite player scores, hi boy, jubilation. But if they miss, if the referee makes a very bad decision, we are so disheartened. If our team loses, I could go on and on and on and on. But simply put, football is 90 minutes of pure emotion.
Let your emotions run wild with the Castle Lager Premier Soccer League. Bora Redu, live on ZTN Prime.
As we inaugurate this new premises or this new building, we are embarking on a new journey, all my fellow students. Herentals has been there providing quality education to us all students. As we know, we are celebrating our Silver Jubilee. This has shown a significance that Herentals has made 25 years of providing quality education. That's why it is still in running. We want to thank you all that have worked hard for the past 25 years to provide this education that we did not expect. We thank you. Go to the next page.
Parents, guardians, teachers, and all my fellow students.
My name is Lindsay Nota, and they are my colleagues.
My name is Pilania Matsmanga.
My name is Nadine Mandel.
We are all grade 5 learners. We are here to recite our poem titled, Who Am I?
Tears of joy running down my cheeks. Oh wait, I can't believe my eyes. Welcome to Herentals, where we rise, and rise. Take a sip from a pool, you won't think twice.
Just about 2 decades ago, just a little girl, I was so little in the eyes of many. But look at me now, 25 is the story.
Here am I, celebrating Silver Jubilee, 25 years of progress and prosperity. Knowledge and wisdom lingers in my veins. Come join me and let us rise.
Oh, dear friends, dear parents, dear Zimbabwe, with Herentals, you rise and rise and rise.
May we kindly move towards that area written reception there where there's the ribbon. May you kindly move towards that. Our SMC, our regional heads, may we join them. Our heads, may we join. Our teachers, may we join. Also our parents, our esteemed parents, may you also join and witness the official opening of Herentals Private School in Hatfield.
Champions believe in themselves.
Tinowane kutenda kwakanyanyisa chaizvo kune Herentals group of schools. Tisingakanganwi our revered scholar, our hero, Professor I.G. Benza, for leading a team that has been able to get us this far. Tinostenda, we don't take anything here for granted. We don't take anything for granted. Tichakuremembai pane zvose. Tichafamba tese kosvika tisvike patinosvika. Tichivhura masenders all over.
The birth of Herentals Hatfield as a new branch is indeed a materialization, a fulfillment of our vision for 2023, that is celebration, construction, and growth. And indeed, the birth of this center today is a testimony of the fulfillment of that theme. We are indeed very grateful to our partners in business, FBC Bank, for their presence and that partnership, which has seen the birth of this center today.
The Herentals Queens believe in going big when it comes to their home matches, and the champions were at it again at home against Midland State University at Motor Action Sports Club on Saturday. The match came a week after the Queens thrashed Lozi K Queens 14-0 and they were eager to get it going. The team hoped to maintain the momentum and stun Gweru's finest again after beating them in the reverse fixture. In the summer heat, a midday kickoff was always going to bring the heat, but the teams slugged it out in an unusual inspired fashion, despite Herentals Queens getting their first-minute goal ruled out in unclear fashion. The match dragged on with brilliant interplay in the middle of the park from Nyasha Mnemo and Natasha Magubu. It was the latter who set up Maudi Mafurutse for the opener as the team sought an early end to the business. Despite dominating large segments of play, Herentals Queens could not kill the match, and the coach was understandably not thrilled at halftime.
Then maona kuti zvine zvimanje vana vataya bozi vambotanga vane resistance nechibhadha vachi saka isu ngatichiwedzera kunoka bhora si zvatingoita mukaona kuti tisitine bhora saka ivo havana threat because havasiri vari kugara vane chi but tikuti kana tane bhora muno mudo vatida kuzogadzirisa mufinal third kuti tikaona bhora muno tikuzorasha mani tifanira kunyatsoramba tichitamba kana iri through ball munoenda papi saka tofanira kuita chigai chekuti onai bhora kana raenda kunze munhu wese ane bhora ngaakurose chi ndopatiri kufanga kuti ini ndaenda panapa ndini bridge ndasvika panapa inini ndotadza kukurosa bhora saka ndaita sei hapana katina kukomplita katiri kuzi ndasvika panapa handinoisa bhora apo parinofanira kugowa lindi saka togoisa sei ndotenda panapa saka bhora rakauya panapa ngarikandwe papi saka ngati builde topfekera mabhora emphasis pass topfekera machi then mukona kuti vanhu vari kuita chigai chichi vakuita chigai chema-aerial balls vari good saka second half tachinja munhu wese through ball kuiswa nemunhu wese ngatisema through ball epasi tanzisaka kuti ba ropfura ritiri ese mudenga sometimes variation but ndaona kuti vari good kuchi mudenga saka ngatisema through balls echi then mastrikers takarara nati Maudi Eliza takarara bosi hatisi kushuwa ziuka bosi bhora tinaro but hatisi kuratidza ziu yoratidza kuti ndipe bhora ndikine vanhu Pemba ndipe bhora handisi kuona ziu iyoyo malingman akabata bhora unofanira ziu rati lingman anofanira kutofotswa kupasa bosi watoratidza kuti aiwa ndisa bhora apa ndinokwesa then one or two machances atuwana ngatikwesera Maudi ma-empty chance atuwana pa 1v1 empty net tisapanze ndoanotibatsira kuti ndezvirerukika saka zvinhu zvese zviri bo but emphasis ndekuti ngatirambe tichitsvaga tanzwere saka tichanokuisa mogol bose emphasis ndekuramba tichase then kumashure ngatitambe lendi tapina tala ndoanorasa bhora bose munhu anorasa bhora hapana anoda kuti tikware tisafaka uzi kurasa bhora tamba munhu wakatarisa ndisati hold and pass unorasa sei une maoption unorasa sei chikota hold and pass saka bhora unofanira kufamba quick apa batikira tale lindi tabi atiswa kuna chata kuisa kana kana takufamba naro either atopiwa bridge wakufamba nebhora kana kuti wakutorisa muchi midfield saka this time takunotanga takadaiso nyasha ndiaenga pana then Pemba apa na right panapa school apa left pana vana todoti wayezotora mabhora vachimhanya nawo kunokwesa wayezotora mabhora aya unopasa vana kana kutora mabhora aya omhanya kunoita se then panapa mberi apa tina Eliza na Nati then Maudi arichanga ari pasenda panapa ndobasa ravo rokuti malingman achingobata bhora vana vakutomhanya apa then vana vakasirwa mabhora ngavakrosika apa avagoisa uyo aisirwa bhora ngaaise bhora apa rogoiswa rimwe raisirwa Nati naMaudi so nanzibha vana Nati adonokontrola bhora tuma bhora togoiswa rimweona rimwe raitwa naNati panapa pana Maudi achibuda yega so akunesa ake panze vanhu mukona kuti tikugona kaposi machanzi tokei saka daita tokuisa 4 or 5 and saka ndingati saka zvatikuita zvese zvinocomplementwa kuti nescoring if we don't score vatali hapana zvatinorichita wezi machanzi achona yauya tata tapasirana taona chance tafoneka eka kuti ticomplemente saka second half ngatiwedzere ikokuza nekuita ziu pamberi tinoona vachimhanya tinoona malingman achizosecha mabhora pana nyasha akatenda pana vani upa Pemba kana kuti school yakutokandwa nyasha akatenda sometimes ngambofamba iwe isaduruchi Then panapa hemba katena brijali papa tatumisira siku wakatena panapa chachanungo au panapo chacho sika siku yona ma options ana Eliza mbali ana chacho ana mount ana nyasha yese ma options satanzwe midfield then backline ufana ora baitase chale bora ufana ora baitamba sanyengo akatorika atikita kuti bora rakauya pauriwo tinofana kutanga rauya pana then linda afana kukasira kurwisa bhora tomboti ndini lindi ndapiwa bhora one zvandofana kuti afana kutsika bhora nodai ona here lindi vanhu vese kuti kakakaka ona bridgewati ati kaka adzoka chachadzoka munhu wese omira pachi akutanga ti but tomboti apiwa hake ane kapressure mushando panoita release but akapiwa pasina ari kuuya ngatotsika bhora vanhu vese todzoka maposition otanga saka ndiyani position yedu ndakaongomerwa lindi ndaomerwa tomboti midfield ndetongena makwa ndinani kutangidzira chi parinoenda ikoko takunotangidzwa nomira chakapenga ndecheposition musafi makanyeperwa ndezvikuita kuti timu isafi bhozi haina bhora but matoda kuti tori good ka itonoti maplayers tukakatoipa zvoti saka tikatikontena bhozi hatina bhora saka iyo ndozviona seuti wakaipa iyo natusina bhora sezvatinogara takaita natako hatisombonoti vakapenga bhozi togara chivadya hanimaona saka second half let's go
The second half failed to produce any fireworks despite a triple substitution, sparking the match into a late flurry. MSU Queens would stubbornly hang on in the face of relentless attack and keep the scoreline respectable with a 1-0 victory for Herentals.
Change back. Coquenho. Change back. You want to skip? Yes, wait. Okay, some don't want to skip, but some want to run. If people want to join the relay, go to the other side. Relay. Those who love this. Look at it. Mama is on the line. She wants to go skipping. Can you give her a round of applause, ladies? Our only mother. Other side, relay. Do we have you who love relay? Yes. I will come. Yeah. That was relay for skipping. Skipping. Keep going. Yes. Mama Kumalo. In the red. Yes. Look at it. I know she can drop off. Yes. She's done well. Yes. Well done, Mama Kumalo. Well done, beautiful lady. Yes. I can see you, lady. Let's go. And your master. Elisa.
At the end of the 90 minutes, it was 3 points in the bag and another clean sheet, but there was a lot to ponder for the champions after a very difficult afternoon.
Today it was a difficult game. We were playing a physical team, so I have to motivate them and to also encourage them because it was not easy. So I could do those things so that I keep on encouraging them. but they played very well because we managed to score a goal and we managed to take 3 points, which is positive. Yeah. Today we played very well, but we missed chances. That is the difference with the previous games. The previous games we score goals. Today we did not score, but we were in the control of the game. They are doing okay. It seems that everyone is at same par and everyone is fighting. Today you use this and you use next game you use that. We are almost at the same level. Yeah, we have to fight and keep on focusing with the good work that is happening. Keep focusing each and every time. We take each and every game as a final.
Thank you very much, coach.
Ina ndisingadzofara neperformance yangu because ndikatadza kugohwesa ndandine machances hope ndikatadza kumashandisa asi ndikufara ne3 points dzataita nekuti tirongoramba tiri patop zvinova zviri zvo zvatiri kuda.
Then you were full of energy nhasi even though kuchipisa vamwe chinenge chikudrive game kudai.
Nyaya yekuti kugokwe kwandakakurira zuva ka ndo rekos saka kuno kunenge kutori nani pane rekugokwa.
The game was okay and it was tough and it's really hot, but ndongotenda kuti takwanisa kuwana 3 points and sezvo tiri patop toda kuramba tichifighta to get more goals nekuti mateams ese atakatedzana nawo ane magoals arikuita sei akawanda kuti tinoramba tichifighta tingowana ma3 points tivasizvo.
I'm not that very much happy because we should have scored so many goals. We didn't capitalize on the chances we created. So I want to say to my fellow teammates, especially the strikers, they have to work hard. I'm very happy for the clean sheet I had, especially for today, the way we're distributing ball. For today, it was only about how are we going to play from the back, starting from the back going forward.
Your message going to the next match?
My message for the next match is we have to start where we have left.
Thank you.
It was a good game, but the result was not the right result, but we are trying. Tichite magoals akawanda. At least tatora 3 points ndo chakakosha. Go bora era to bonus, but 3 points dzakakosha. Ramba tiri pamusoro.
I feel like I've got a word for somebody. Life, just as we all know it, is full of emotions. Hakuna kana game one, where in 90 minutes you can be able to fully express yourself like football.
Chance, it is a goal! Nice! Oh, it was a spectacle.
If our favorite player scores, hi boy, jubilation! But if they miss, I'll get that to shame. If the referee makes a very bad decision, we are so disheartened. If our team loses, I could go on and on and on and on. But simply put, football is 90 minutes of pure emotion.
Let your emotions run wild with the Castle Lager Premier Soccer League. Bora Redu, live on ZTN Prime.
On the spotlight this week, senior player Elizabeth Funzawabaya reflects on her football journey to where she is today.
Journey yangu football yakatangira kuchikoro and I went to club level, Cyclone Starlets. Then ndakazo ramba ndichishingirira necareer yangu ndikasvikawo pakutambira Premier League. Okay. Ndadzidza pacareer yangu ndadzidza kuti for now kutamba bhora unokwanisa kuchengeta mhuri nekutamba bhora unokwanisa kuendererawo mberi like kutengwa kune dzimwe nyika ukanyatso improve zvakanyatso.
This is the Herentals Football Show. Do join us again next week and thank you for watching.